stood there. Never seraph spared opinion over a fabric half so fair. Banners, yellow, glorious golden, on its roof did float and flow. This, all this, was in the olden time, long ago, and every gentle ear that dialed in that sweet day along the rapids bloomed and pallid, a finger odor went away. Wanderers in that happy valley through two luminous windows saw spirits moving musically to a lute's well-tuned law. Round about a throne where, sitting Pyrogeny, in state his glory well befitting, the ruler of the realm was seen, and all with pearl and ruby glowing was a fair palace door, through which came flowing, flowing, and sparkling evermore a troop of echoes whose sweet duty was but to sing in voices of surpassing beauty the wit and wisdom of their king. But evil things in robes of sorrow assailed the monarch's high estate. Ah, let us mourn, for never morrow shall the dawn upon him desolate, and round about his home the glory that blushed and bloomed is but a dim remembered story of the old time entombed. And travelers now within that valley through red leaden windows see vast forms that move fantastically to a discordant melody, while, like a ghastly rapid river, through the pale door a hideous throng rush out forever and laugh, but smile no more. That was a short poem, The Haunted Palace. And now, let's move on as vulgar in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise, but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so all the night died. I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the surrounding sea. I really find this poem beautiful for many reasons. You can romanticize about someone who is no longer there, and they remain forever perfect in your mind. Their image in your mind remains forever perfect and flawless. And I just feel like this is such a beautiful and powerful poem about probably his first crush when he was a child, and then for her to be taken away like that by fate. Fiction or not, I just think that it is very beautiful. And despite kind of the consistent dark theme of Edgar Allan Poe's writing, I really think he was a hopeless romantic, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. Thank you so much for watching this Halloween special video. If you like when I do soft readings, then please let me know in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video entertaining and relaxing, and I will see